Hello, everybody. Hey, it's Ken Faulkner. Having a much better night tonight. Ready to do another night video. If you saw my video yesterday, once the video got going, definitely in a better mood. But yeah, things worked out the day at work. Things can get frustrating sometimes, and you have good days and bad days. The bad days help you realize how good the good days are, right? So yeah, I got an awesome knife here. This is probably the best pickup for me, I feel, because I'm a big fan. Manganas Steel, Sherif Manganas. I'm a big fan of his knives. I got his latest one. I didn't even know he had one when I got to the show. You know, we were in the pit, and I'm asking if he's got something new. He whips it out of his pocket, and usually it's just like a prototype. You can't get it yet. But then I find out not only is he have them for sale, but he has a booth at the show. So first year for him, booth at the show. A couple of people that I really like Very Good Knife Company and Manganas Steel, are getting into Blade Show, which is an awesome thing. I mean, I'd love to see some more of my favorites get in there because it's a really great opportunity. Now, Sharif is big in the community. He's done a lot of collabs with different companies. I don't know collabs, but like he's licensed out his designs to Kubi, and then to Kaiser. This is my first experience of his knives. This is the Manganas Gracioso, and I had this one for a while, but man, I really like this one. And a great price on it and everything, and I love the look of this thing. Very, very nice. And then he started making his own designs, and this is one that I did see in the prototype stage at a show, and so that was the example that I was familiar with. And this one is, of course, the Kimano, and it is a super cool knife. It took me a while to get it, just the price and everything like that, but I finally did pull the trigger, and it's got, I mean, just look at the designs that Sharif is putting out. He has really got some nice stuff. A lot of attention to his designs. Very, very thought out. Little details. I mean, this bolster on here with the micarta. Of course, once he gets his own, he's got a lot more control, and he's got the purple haze on there, and he's got the titanium clip. You got a hollow grind here, and of course, I've mentioned it before. I'm a big fan. This one's even got a little bit of a hollow on it. I'm a big fan of Tontos, and I love that compound grind when you get that curve in there. It just kind of shows off the fact that you do have a awesome hollow grind there. The swedge on it, it's just a wicked looking knife. It's got that poon up on top. It's got some great jimping with a thumb ramp. I mean, lots of things that I love about a knife. This, I guess it's like maybe a stonewash, or it's a very cool look. It's a lot like Jack Wolf does on their titanium, with that wash on the bolsters on this one. It's really, really cool. So he's definitely got some great designs, and they're not all the same. He mixes them up. Like I said, there's a bunch of Kubi ones, some that I like, but I just don't have. But this is the latest one, and I had to get Google to pronounce this for me because I didn't know how to pronounce it, and I don't know if I'm really gonna do a good job. But it's Aurelia. It's a name. I think it's a Latin name or something like that. So it's a little bit of an unusual name. I don't know the background of it. He's even got a cool design on the box where this comes down and swirls over and then comes down the other side. I mean, that is really cool. Look at that. And we were talking about, look at these guys out of the way. Put them over to the side. Don't want to get them out of the picture because they are so nice. He's got the magnetic box. You open it up, he's got the card. I mean, just attention. Just detail. Just lots of stuff. msknives.com, Manganas Steel. Here's the information on it. And of course, he's going all out. The Aurelia stone is a stone satin. It's a Magna cut, stone tie for the clip and the handle. No liner because it's a frame lock. And this is the first run, and the date of this one was 4/17/25, so it's a couple months before the show, a month and a half. You got his sticker, same old sticker. Doesn't really fit in the box, so it's a little curled up. I think I'm going to leave that out and let it kind of flatten out. We'll put it up here where you can see it though. And we'll put the card up here for details in case you're interested. A screenshot or whatever. Let's look at that knife. So he's got this nice foam, and it's got the thin layer on the top, which big fat pudgy hands like mine sometimes have a hard time. Got the fun stuff for the trolls. And let's get it out. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Okay, so this one to me is a different thing. I mean, you look at the two that he's got here, and you look at this this handle. He's got a contoured handle this time, where the other two were flat. This one's got the, of course it's Kaiser, but it does have the micarta, and this one has the carbon fiber, and now he's going for the titanium, and it's a very cool look. Just a very cool look. You can see some of his design. Now we got a top flipper, and we got these cool look at the thumb studs. Got those pyramiding, I don't know what the word is, but it's like a pyramid. It's like a stepped up pyramid on both sides. And yeah, so this has great grip on the thumb. Great grip. And on the finger flick as well. Just incredibly cool. Listen to that. Very nice. Look at how beautiful this blade is. It's a beautiful blade. It does kind of remind me of a Ray Laconico in a way, because it's got that kind of a clip point thing, and it is kind of sleek and very cool looking. It's nice stonewashed titanium, and it is very nice, and so is the clip. I love how he's kind of stepped down the area under the clip. This makes, and I was feeling it in the hand, it makes it very comfortable in the hand. You know how sometimes the clip, you know, where the bill comes up, you need to come up enough to get in your pocket, and it definitely has that. But since it's recessed down in, it doesn't affect your hand as much when you're gripping it. So there you go. I mean, he's thinking this all out. Look at the texture on the inside of the lock bar. He's really got a lot of room there. He's milled it out. There's a little bit of access here, but it's milled out so much that your thumb gets in there and it grabs onto it. Very nice. Also, an excellent top flipper. So the other ones that I have are all, this has got the hole, but there's no top flipper. And this one over here is just a back flipper. So he's trying different things. Look at that. It's so awesome. This top flipper really works well. It's got a little bit of a bump up right there, and it gives you a nice high over the top of the pivot, so it just snaps. I love a snappy front flipper. I really do. It also indexes, and see if it works on the camera, but I've been able to do this. Gotta get the right angle. I've been able to do it, I promise you. Anyway, over the top. I've been working on it. I've been practicing, and this one I have been able to do, but when I got this angle and the camera in the way and all that, it's just not working out. But yeah, so it gives you all kinds of fidgeting. Get a hold of it. Middle finger flick is awesome. Thumb, awesome. We'll move this out of the way. That may help me out a little bit. So there you go, guys. Manganas Steel, and it looks beautiful. Nice, kind of a two-tone thing, because he's got a nice stone wash here and a stone wash up on the swedge, and then he's got the satin grind lines on the flat, on all that flat area. So nice. Got the Manganas Steel logo there, nice and subtle, not like real bad billboarding. Action, nice and smooth. Again, I haven't really carried this one that much, Been waiting to do the video on it. I carried it today. I'm sure it's going to break in. Yeah, it is just awesome. I'm super happy with this one. It's another interesting thing is it's got the stop pin here, and I've seen this on somebody else's video. They were showing, and I don't think it was this knife. It was somebody else's knife, where they put the screws in on either side into the stop pin, and that is really interesting. And the comment was that the stop pin gets a lot of force on it when it opens up, especially in the stopping in the open position. And you can also see that little bit of step up on the front flipper is where that stop pin is going to land. So when you have the screws on either side, instead of just having it inside holes and the potential of having it bend a little bit from the force, the screws are holding it out. So it's not as likely. It's like being, it's being held on each end. So when it tries to pull in towards the middle, the screws are holding it out. If that makes sense. It totally makes sense to me. I mean, I love that concept. And then if you look at the way he did it, that screw and that screw just has this great aesthetic. It's a beautiful aesthetic. You got another one back here for the clip. Obviously, it's not reversible. It would have been a lot. And then if you had that recess in this side, it really would have messed up the show side. I don't know if he does right or left hand. I do know that he has a more bougie version. I was able to see that in the pit with the I think it's a Manganas Steel blade, and it's got like a some kind of mocha or some kind of clip like that. Very, very nice. Who had one of those? Satisfaction on Instagram was showing one of those. He was cutting some cheese with it. I don't know what the reference was there. Satisfaction. What do you expect? But he had the bougie one. He had that beautiful Manganas Steel, and I think it's the Damascus for the clip. That clip is really cool, by the way. I mean, it does texture with the back of the blade, and it's not just make a clip and put it in there. It just looks really nice. Just the whole look of it, very sleek, very. I love it. I love the artistic effort put into this knife. And I think that's why it's my favorite from the show. So I'm super happy. I've been waiting to kind of show this one off to you guys. I'm speechless. Really nice. Really, really nice. And so I'm going to be enjoying this one for a long time. This is going to be definitely one that I carry. And I'm glad I get to show it to you guys. I mean, I showed it to some people at work today. Anybody I can find who won't just kind of roll their eyes at me, I'm going to show them this knife and along with the other ones that I have. But yeah, especially this one because of all the really cool things. And I love to see people give it to them and have them look at it and say, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. And it may be things that I've seen or maybe new things that I didn't see, like that cool pivot, that big old, it's got like a pivot collar, but it's very much the satin and titanium stonewash look. But yeah, nice big pivot. I mean, it is just really nice. There's a little bit of weight reduction on the show side. You can see some grooves cut in there. I don't know where he's getting them OEM'd. I have no idea. Maybe it's Riot, maybe something like that. It's really nice stuff. He may have mentioned it to me. I can't remember. You keep an eye out. Then he's got the this lanyard hole, and look at that. Even that has like an artistic aspect to it. So it's not just a hole cut through it. It's like got slots through the back, and then the back spacer has like a little contoured area. It's just everything. I mean, nothing is just without some kind of thought to it. It says Magna Cut on the blade there. It does not say. I think he mentioned. I think it's like 62, 64. He was pretty excited about it. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. My memory's not so great, but I remember it was up there, like the 62, 64, and he was really super excited and proud of it, So yeah, it's just everything. He is proud of his work. He's passionate about his work. I can't wait to see the next thing he comes out with. I'm glad he's at the shows, getting booths. I wonder if he'll be at now. These are sold out. I know Blade Bench had it, and I looked today to find out. Normally $300. He had like a pre-order, I think, and somehow I didn't even hear about any of this stuff. That was maybe a little bit cheaper, and so yeah, I know the website it's not there, so I'm sure he's getting more made. I just don't know. I don't have that inside information. I've talked to him at different knife shows, and he's always a super nice guy and everything like that. But it's not like we're hanging out and texting each other on the daily. So maybe someday, because man, I am just a big fan. All right, guys, enough talking, right? Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.